All right, we're going to do a quick market update. I know that it's kind of like the dead of summer, and I know that with interest rates rising, people are always curious about how that's affecting things that are going on in the real estate market. So just wanted to do a quick update. We are absolutely seeing listings staying on the market a little bit longer than 4 hours. We are seeing in some zip codes still and in certain price ranges, we're still seeing multiple offers, but we're not seeing nearly as many multiple offers. And we are not seeing those offers be as astronomical as they would have been even earlier this year, before some of the interest rate increases and stuff like that. But in the whole of North Allegheny County, where we do most of our listing and selling, it is technically still a seller's market. There are, as of right now, there are 610 listings that are contingent or under contract, and 589 listings that are active. So there are less active listings than there are buyers under contract. So it's still technically a seller's market, but we're definitely seeing those numbers kind of level out a little bit. And I would also expect that that starts to pick back up a little bit as we get into what we consider our fall season from the middle of August through like the middle of October or so. So a couple of things to consider as a seller and as a buyer. Number one, as a seller, it's still a good time to sell. The listings are still less than the buyers that are out there. So there's no reason to not be selling your house and not be worried about getting a good return on the sale of your property. The strategy that goes into pricing your house and marketing your house is probably going to be tweaked a little bit just to make sure that we're maximizing results for you. But it's definitely still a good time for sellers to be selling. As for buyers, over the last month, we've seen interest rates come down by over half a point since everything kind of went crazy back in July. The interest rates, mortgage interest rates, have started to kind of like level out a little bit. We're still around the mid fives right now. This is the second week of August, and the numbers are around the mid fives depending on loan type and all that kind of stuff. So, again, moderate interest rates. The inventory is out there. There are active listings that you can be buying from. The buyer pool has reduced, so you're not going to be in as much competition as you may have been in different times of the year. And before we get into that busy fall season, when we see a natural progression in activity just because of the time of the year, it's a good time as a buyer to be looking and buying before we get it back into our second busy season of the year. So just a little bit of insight on what's going on out there. I hope that you guys know you can come and ask questions whenever you have a question about anything real estate related. We'll see you next time on Wisdom for Your Weekend.